I want to talk about a great Canadian company that's near and dear to my heart. It's near and dear to many people's hearts. And to help me get into it and kind of understand what's taken place with this great Canadian company, I got Howard here, branding and marketing expert.
They've had a 200% increase in their web traffic and a 300% increase in searches on are they a Canadian company?
The company that I'm talking about today is one of the most important companies in this country. I'm talking about Purdy's Chocolier. I lived in Vancouver for 10 years and I used to drive by their head office all the time. And I remember joking because I always wanted to go inside. I wanted to be a taster. I wanted to be one of their testers, their official testers. And now you can see Purdy's Chocolatiers all over Canada in malls everywhere. However, I understand that with everything taking place with tariffs and the markets, I understand there's been a bit of a change in people in their reception to Purdy's, or how their reaction to Purdy's, or how Purdy's is reacting to Canadians. Can you please help us understand this a little bit? Okay, actually, let me get most important. Is Purdy's safe? Purdy's better not be going anywhere. Are they safe?
Randall, I think they're extremely safe. And just recently, since the Buy Canadian kick, they've had a 200% increase in their web traffic and a 300% increase in searches on are they a Canadian company? So both those being good. They're made a deal recently with Save-On Foods and the Pattison Food Group to sell for the first time outside of their own company stores in a grocery store. And that seems to be going very, very well. So fully on Canadians for buying Canadian and supporting a great Canadian company with a great product.
There's a difference. I'm just going to say this. I want to add that this video is not sponsored in any way, but I want to say that there's a real difference between what consumers think is chocolate or is being sold as chocolate compared to actual chocolate. You realize a lot of chocolate bars that you buy, they're filled with sugar and they're granulated, all kinds of vegetable oils. I mean, true chocolate really kind of does melt in your mouth there. And from what I understand, there's a lot of health benefits to having pure, true good chocolate. But what a difference. I've been, on a bit of a health kick, and I actually have a hard time now having cheap chocolate. Going to the store and buying cheap chocolate bars, because once you've really experienced good chocolate, it's kind of tough to go back. I know that's off topic, or maybe it's not off topic, but that's very, very interesting about Purdy's. I love that, and I wanted to cover it, and Howard wanted to cover it because Purdy's is a great Canadian company. I mean, 113 years old. We need to support our Canadian companies. Do you have anything you want to add at the end, Howard?
I love chocolate. That's about it.
No doubt. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching Canada Off Script. We're also on Spotify and Apple Podcasts if that's more your thing. If you find this content entertaining or helpful at all, please consider subscribing. And until the next one, stay sharp, stay safe, stay Canadian.